Let's keep practice radical equations. I have negative 10 multiplied to the radical sign. The easiest way to solve this problem, in my opinion, is to divide both sides equation by negative 10. Divide both sides equation by negative 10. Negative 10 and negative 10 will cancel out, and I have square root x minus 10 equals negative divided by negative is positive, 50 divided by 10 is 5. Because on a known my x is under the radical sign, I have to eliminate the radical. Remember, anytime you want to eliminate radical, you're supposed to raise radical to the exponent, which is equal to the index. Remember, anytime there is no index, there is always invisible 2. That's why I'm going to raise this radical to the second power. Whatever I did on the left side, I have to do also on the right side. Exponent will cancel my radical. And I have x minus 10 equals 5 to the second power is equal 25. I'm looking for value of x. Okay, so in order to do so, I have to move my negative 10 to the right side of my equation. So I have x equals 25 plus 10. Okay, because x is staying at the same position like was at the beginning, and 25 stays, just 10 was moved. That's why negative was changed to positive. I have x equals 25 plus 10 equals 35. Let's check if this is the correct answer. I'm going to replace x from my original equation by 35. So I'm going to have minus 10 square root, and I have 35 minus 10 has to be equal minus 50. I have minus 10 square root 35 minus 10 is equal 25 equals minus 50. I have minus 10 square root of 25 is 5, so I have times 5 equals negative 50. Minus 10 times 5 is equal minus 50 equals minus 50. Left side of my radical equation is equal to the right side of the equation. That's why the solution to my problem is x equals 35. Let's take a look at another example. Again, we have unknown under the radical sign. What we're supposed to do? We have to eliminate the radical sign. How I can do that? Simply raise the radical to the power which is equivalent to my index. Anytime there is no number, there is always invisible 2. That's why I raised that radical to the second power. Whatever I did on the right side, I have to do also on the left side. Okay, so I have 1 to the second power is equal 1. And this exponent will eliminate my radical sign. And I have x minus 6. I'm looking for x. I do not want to see negative 6 next to x. So I'm going to take it and move to the other side of my equation. I have 1 plus 6 equals x. 1 plus 6 is equal 7 equals x. Let's check if this is correct answer. I'm going to replace the x from my original equation by 7. So I have 1 equals square root 7 minus 6. 1 is equal square root 7 minus 6 is equal 1. 1 is equal square root of 1 is always 1. Left side is equal to the right side. That's why the answer for my problem is x equal 7.